With 3 days left of Christmas, we bought ourselves to drink Joseph Magnus Cigar Blend. Oh, you're gonna love it. So this one,
I did not know this.
So been waiting to try this one. We've had this one for a little while. Again, huge thanks to super fan of the channel Steve for finding this one. This one he found in Connecticut because again we can't find this in Massachusetts. But this one rolls in at 117 proof. It's non-age stated. I got this one so. This was $169.99. I don't want you to think. This one was a pricey one.
So, Mike, shit on him.
That is MSRP, though.
I don't care, Mike.
Just for the record, you can. Yeah, they're probably gonna. That's why I made sure I said that I actually bought this one. So the company is Joseph A. Magnus Company. The distillery is somewhere in Indiana. So I'm guessing MGP because that's who does it. So it is called a cigar blend because they finish it. We did one that Steve had, and it was the younger one. And
it almost looks like you get screwed. The whole neck, there's nothing in it. Why? They couldn't put that extra shot in it?
It's only $170. What do you expect from the bottle? You know what I mean? So this is finished.
That's my point.
This is finished. I know. And it finished in an Armagnac, sherry, and a cognac finish. So it has all three of them. It's supposed to pair well with a cigar. So it's not going to be smoky and all the things you think of. It's just
if it tastes anything like a cigar.
That was a bad cook pot, but it didn't want to come out. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah,
I don't know what to tell you. It's a good one. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, so we did do is it Doc Swanson's or something like that from Steve.
Swanson's, yeah.
It was one of them that was finished in these same three casks. It's supposed to be like this little guy's like younger brother type of a deal. Like that's what they modeled it after when they did it, but. So many people have raved about this on the internet, and when he finally found it, because again, I've never seen this in Massachusetts. I have seen it once behind glass for like hundreds of dollars, and I'm like, never gonna buy this because it was like $500.
Oh.
So, and when he found it for $169, I actually was like, where did you find that? He's like, I just left the store. I'm like, can you go back and get it? He's like, really? I'm like, there's one a few times I'm like, is like,
I'm actually shocked.
That's that's MSRP. And he's like, you really going to pay that? I'm like, that's what it's supposed to sell for. So I just wanted to try.
Just send that to Tom.
No, I wanted, this is one of the ones that.
I get it.
We're going to see.
We're in the same boat.
We got to rule it out.
You buy it. Rule it out. You go around a corner, you come back, and it's gone. So.
Yeah. So it has a good nose right off the bat, though. So I tried it because his Doc Swenson's, I can't remember what we paid, but I don't think it was more than like $30-something.
I agree. I think you're right.
It wasn't crazy the money.
60. If 60 is probably max.
Right.
The nose is.
It
don't have the cigar.
No. It's called cigar blend because it supposedly pairs well with a cigar with the three finishes. But it was one of them bottles when he finally found it around MSRP. I said, you know what? Just grab it, Steve, because I really want to try it to see is it worth all the hype. So I've yet to. It definitely has a fruity nose on the front.
It's got a good finish. You talk too much.
I can't see him with the tree here. Normally, I see him out of the corner of my eye, and I laugh at because he's already on his third sip, and I'm still trying to smell it.
I only had one, and it's still filtering here. It's still festering.
We've yet to have anything from MGP or Rawson Square, but whatever you want to call them. And I'm assuming that's the undisclosed in Indiana. You know what I mean?
I'm just disappointed. They have this fancy bottle. They couldn't have brought it to here. What is that actually going to cost them to put in
a little bit more?
It's probably only
although it's 750 milliliters, so the bottle might be built to be filled to that point.
Not the point. Utilize what you're making.
Oh, that has a hell of a finish, though.
I was waiting. I said really nothing. I was bitching about a bottle only because. It does have a nice flavor.
And I was busy talking with you. Damn, hold on, that's still there. We just did 120 proof, that's where I want it. It's a good reference point.
No, but
of course that was also $49.99. So,
which I'm sure you're gonna bring up again, but it's
That's why I wanted to kind of do this next because it's a perfect reference point to come off of. That one was very good for the price.
I'm gonna put this again into that.
Oh, this has a great nose though. Yep.
Impress your guest type deal.
Yep.
Because this is not one you're gonna bring out to your goofball friends that you're gonna go see who can push each other off the raft or who can do whatever. This is Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, whatever it may be. But
that has a nice fruit in the front. It has a nice fruity flavor. It's like a red fruit. I'm gonna go with like a
nose.
Too. It has a beautiful caramel flavor throughout the whole palate, and then it comes with a strong finish. It actually hangs on for days.
It does hang on because I've been bullshitting. I've only taken one sip.
And the flavor's still in your throat.
Excuse me.
It stays there. It's actually. But again, 117 proof, but it doesn't drink like that Yellowstone drank hot. It doesn't drink like that.
No, nowhere near that.
This is drinking way softer.
But again, it's in other finishes. You know, so again with the high wheat guys that we've had, smooth and easy.
Yeah, I didn't get a breakdown of what the actual
This is.
I knew when you saw Cigar you were gonna flip out.
I was a little disappointed because I don't really like the taste. I've had like probably 3 cigars. I get dizzy as a fuck, and then I wake up and it tastes like ass in my mouth. So it's like I'm all set.
Yeah.
But
wow, that has a great flavor,
and it has all 3 different.
I hate to say that I actually like something that costs $169.99 though. You know this hurts me right down to my bones, but damn, this is actually really good.
But you wouldn't buy 10 of these.
No.
But it would be nice to keep this as...
I would buy another one of these at that price, though. I really would.
This
is bringing so much flavor and taste. It's pricey.
So the downfall with that is you're going to buy one and people are going to come over and they're like, I want to try that one.
Of course.
And then they're going to come over.
But that, honestly,
and you're going to get another one. So you're going to have 3 or 4 of these.
You know what, though? You
3 or 4 of these.
Honestly, it
is tasty.
That's my favorite part of actually having a whiskey collection is that when people come over and they get to try stuff that they would never possibly be able to try. You know what I mean? So honestly, I enjoy that part of it. To actually have my buddies come over and
I like the fact that Mike could shit on me because we spend too much money. And that's pretty
he can actually shit on me today. This is 100% me.
But
damn, I don't regret this.
We do go as much as we say, yeah, this is not what we want to spend. Is it worth it?
But for everyone we find that we actually enjoy, we spent this. I don't want to bring it up because they're gonna shit on you. But like for this same price, we bought the Knob 18. Not even in the same league. You know what I mean? Like this is hands down one of the top 10 we've tried.
We could put it up against it.
This is one of the top 10 we've tried this year.
It's
not even a question.
It's very easy. It's very tasty. It's
pricey, but it's phenomenal.
Pricey.
But it's definitely some of the best.
Steve's coming over.
No,
I'm going to make sure I get another one.
I told you that Coke doesn't want to go, but it didn't pop.
It doesn't pop.
It doesn't pop because it's too much air on the top.
And no, I'm not pouring on the tape. You see that? I don't pour on the tape. Even though I got accused.
You did once.
I got accused once
because someone called you on it.
Yeah, Mike.
This is. I don't know if it was him.
My arch nemesis.
No.
No.
I do say it's probably someone you work with. That's the funny thing.
It could be.
Oh my God, this. I hate to be a follower, and I hate that. I actually like when we stand out from everybody else's reviews. And I give you my honest opinion. That's why a lot
of people don't. They watch us, but they don't subscribe.
No, but I give you my honest opinion. I'm not going to just say I like this because everyone else in the world likes this. That's just not me. I'm going to tell you,
it's both of us.
This is phenomenal. This is really good.
It's very easy for 117.
And the funny thing is, my friend, super fan of the channel, Steve, has been wanting me to crack this because he's like, "Do you think it's going to be any good?" I'm like, "I'm afraid it's not." I deep down, like for this price,
because we've had a few.
We've yet to have one at this price that I said that I would actually. This is phenomenal.
Cigar blend was close, but
this has such a nice fruity front to it. It has such a dark caramel going through.
It almost might even have like, it's almost like a red licorice. Not like a black licorice nose.
No, you get that fruity.
You know, that end of it.
That, like, if you like any of the dark, woody caramel flavors that Makers brings, like it brings it throughout the whole palate, and then it finishes with a nice.
It's pretty close, probably to a Makers.
Like one of the wood finishing Makers. Although, this is
so what else?
Very good.
what's weird is they combine like all three of the ones that we always talk about.
Yeah. And that's what
So they went to a barrel to a barrel.
But the
to a
difference
barrel?
being is the one. Yeah, they finish it. Well, what they do, I'm talking out of school. What they did with the Doc,
And I'm asking the one that does research, so
because
I don't.
What they did with the Doc Swensons is they finish some in Armagnac, some in sherry, some in cognac, and they put them all together, blend them all together, and make a batch. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so the
yeah.
second finishes
All right,
are
so
in
it's
a
not,
variety.
they don't do 3 barrels.
I don't believe. I don't know if these
they
guys
take
do.
this group and this group and this group. And
I don't
each
know if
different
these
barrel
guys
and-
do, but I'm pretty sure in the research on that
would
one,
make sense.
they did it in the 3, and then they blend them all together and make a batch. So you get a little bit of all of it. But there is a nice
And
flavor throughout.
I think when we did that, the whole combination that time, I think I was Armagnac and you like either sherry or cognac.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So we
Cognac
didn't-
was dead last. I think I like sherry and you like Armagnac when we did the
I
old
know
elk.
we
when we
didn't
did all the
agree.
old
Yeah,
elks. Yeah. No, this really does.
So there is actually.
I understand.
So there is an old elk cigar blend as well.
There is. I need to get
I
it.
know there is one.
It's not cheap either.
No, it's
Probably in this range.
It's actually a little cheaper than this.
Probably
I believe.
$159.99. I think the last time I saw it.
It is up
Yeah.
in.
No,
actually, so I'm going to launch tomorrow. Maybe
I'm gonna have to.
I didn't want to stop.
I was
We don't
gonna
need
say-
to stop at a liquor store because we have
so many
still a
over there.
fucking
We
100
really do.
bottles over there. But
So I know all of you that are going to write down, less mash, more cash, and all of that stuff. Honestly, if you get the
Thank you.
opportunity to try this, this is the first time we've bought a bottle. This is actual MSRP, $169.99, I believe, when I looked it up. So, but it had so much hype. I just wanted to try it, and you know what? It lives up to everything it said. This is right up there with one of the best ones we've tried.
it's very easy to.
That's what I'm saying.
I
For
mean, it's
117 proof,
117, but it's not smoking you because we 2-3 days ago, whatever it was, that one was that
That was
drank
just hot to be hot. It had no flavor.
This
there was
yeah.
15 times the flavor.
Oh, no.
On the as soon as it hits your tongue compared to what that was. Like this drinks with so much taste and flavor.
No.
This is right up there with some of the best ones we've tried this year, hands down.
And I
hate that because it's the most expensive
I agree with you
that I've ever bought.
When I see cigar blend, I'm like, fuck that. I'm not even.
I knew you were
I
gonna say
don't.
that.
I don't like that flavor. I don't like that aftertaste. I don't like any part of that. So it does not have any of that. It is very tasty.
It is fruity. It is thick. It is rich.
I can't wait till
It
Christmas is over because these hats and these glasses are fucking pissing me off. Just so you know. Anyway, Merry Christmas.
Man, I can't. That's it. I can't blow smoke with it anymore. This is
'cause
phenomenal.
we-
I hate the fact that it costs this price, but it's going to be one
dress
of the
to
few
impress.
that I can say that
And the bottle
would,
looks.
I would
it does all
actually
that.
buy this again. This is that good because we don't see these. I've never seen one in mass. Other I have. I lie. I seen it behind glass for $500, and I was like, never going to use one. Never going to buy that. And then when he saw it,
It
in
might be in New
Connecticut,
Hampshire, and I probably would scale and buy it, but
it was behind
And
glass
it
for
would be
$500,
behind
and
glass.
I'm like, not gonna happen ever. I didn't think I'd ever get to try it, but so when he found it for right around MSRP, but again, if you guys have had this,
that had to be like an F up on most of the
it's
store.
MSRP. Well, it all depends. Different states are weird.
You know
what I mean?
We,
Like,
we can commend a lot of our local stores keep the shit pretty close. They do want to sell in volume and give everybody the opportunity to get
You know,
one.
I
So
say that all the time.
A plus, the Yankee and the
when
Teds.
when we started this, 100%. We started this. It wasn't about just drinking cheap whiskey. It was the fact that is the whiskey worth the price? That was the whole Lesscashmoremash. And there's a difference between, if it's supposed to be sold at 40, but you're selling it for 200, then it's, I try to stay
don't buy
within
it.
I try to stay
don't.
within a $20 of what MSRP was supposed to be. This was MSRP. Every one of the 4 gates are $200+ MSRP. We've yet to try them because I don't justify that. I heard so many good things about this, and when I only saw it for $500, and when he saw it for this, and I was like, that is MSRP. I'm like, you know what? Get it. I want to try it. I don't regret buying this one. I don't. And I almost guarantee
and
you're
if
going
you
to
keep
see
on
this.
chipping, it's going to go lower.
It doesn't even matter because this is phenomenal.
No,
I
it's
want
great.
another pour. That's the problem. But honestly,
Sold.
you may see this coming up soon in our top 10 because I think it's worthy It's up there.
It is very.
It
good.
is up there. So that being said, if
There's
you have
no age statement either, right?
it's not. You
That's
don't know.
weird.
But again, goddamn MGP, man. They make
think
good
it's-
juice. I mean, I almost guarantee that's where this came from. That is banging. They finished it, and they put it in the other casks. But, man, that is good.
No,
that is good.
It does start off.
Yeah, it
Good.
starts off with them. So, that being said, thanks for watching. If you do have this, leave a comment down below. If you think I'm out of my mind and stuff. But this is top-notch
I'm
juice.
thinking
So,
there's only going to be a few in his comments.
so
It's
no,
$1.70.
there's a lot of people that drink well above us because we're simple.
in
You know
our
what I mean?
in our
Yeah,
group.
oh yeah, 100%. So, thanks for
Perfect.
watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Spend less, drink more. Cheers.
Merry Christmas and subscribe. I know you're watching. Subscribe.
This makes me moan. This is